that fool I Panama? All right.
Hey everyone, it's Bob, of course, and welcome to Batman Arkham Asylum. Hope you guys most certainly have an absolutely amazing day. Please like, comment, subscribe during today's video, and hit those notifications if it's always greatly appreciated. And today, guys, going to be playing my favorite game of all time, right here today.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's wardenship to you. Holmes!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here!
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
And here we are, Arkham Asylum Intensive Treatment, where it all begins within the Arkham games, of course.
Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
So guys, if you can, of course, smash 10 likes today's video, will be very greatly appreciated. In fact, one thing I kind of want to be doing straight up on first is kind of going to audio options and kind of bringing down just the games a little slightly. So I'll probably go down for sound effects just a little and maybe dialogue volume in the process, like maybe just doing that. So yeah, there we go. That's kind of what I want to be doing here today. Just be starting things off. And again, absolutely love the game, of course. My by far all-time favorite. And all starts right here again, Arkham Asylum. And again, definitely my favorite introduction to a game ever. I've also turned down the brightness as well, considering this is the Return to Arkham version.
How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
And then again, I'm going to be taking the Joker all the way to his place, of course. And again, no spoilers for me, guys, of course, always.
Nice to return to my silly little hacienda.
And absolutely lovely Kevin Conroy's Batman and Mark Hamill as the Joker. Again, absolutely incredible portrayals of both characters. And definitely outshine within the Arkham series, so get ready for this little scan.
You know what? I prefer the good old calendar. Much more personal.
Multiple prohibited items.
How much of the search again?
It's observation.
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks.
The end is green on Joker.
Open the gate! Get him out of there!
Yeah, something's definitely not alright about this.
I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
They'll
Then
be
just do
timing
so.
up for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We got a lot.
It really does introduce you to everything within the Asylum as well, which again, such an element I love about this game, necessarily, each and every single aspect, being the characters we're seeing to what happens on later.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. Unfortunate idiot, you'll never escape.
That's our friendly neighborhood warden idiot right there. And again, so great to be doing this walkthrough once again for Arkham Asylum, because again, absolutely loved doing it the first time. And was the first game I ever played on the channel.
Hear about Black Gate Boss?
Shut up! Catch you soon, boss!
Shut it and keep moving.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities. Well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
It's definitely staging something though. Knowing the Joker, of course.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be.
Well, we got him all right.
Take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
Oh my god.
It's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
Gotta love Joker though, as always. So, again, that's something that DC does really well, is the work on its villains, whereas Marvel does real great work with its heroes overall when you compare the two. So it's kind of weird how both different companies have like both different like you know, sets of character preferences.
lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Oh, we're gonna be seeing who it is, all right.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croco boy! Is that you?
I want to get a go of you, Vol Killer Croc, by the way. Waylon Jones, in fact.
Get ready.
Have it on a full zoom.
Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Oh my god, he looks so awesome in this game. There he is.
What's it doing?
He's frightening us.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. Get that animal under control.
Whoa.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
Nice see you too, Croc. Alright, better be getting in the elevator
I
then.
really need to get me some new
Okay, move up.
What's the problem with them anyway? They do look pretty sweet for old Mr. J. In fact, there's going to be a whole bunch of villains to be seen within Arkham Asylum, whether it's going to be references to actual characters themselves. And this game is probably my favourite when it comes to boss battles as well. Necessarily. The final boss battle, not necessarily my favourite.
Great night for
There are some real good ones in there.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, lads. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Well, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
Yeah, close enough. And there's Batman created by Bob Kane, of course. Man who started the very first issue of it. Oh.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
We got him. He ain't going anywhere.
What? Don't you trust me?
I don't think we can trust you, considering you're our arch nemesis, Joker. Whether that's a joke or not.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew when you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Oh my god. Alright, so we should be coming right to the start of all things. This is where it all kicks off right here, within the asylum.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
There's Harley.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Joke's on you.
There he is. Old Mr. J himself.
Honey, I'm home. Come on in.
Alright, let's get him back, so.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap and you sprang it gloriously.
Here we are within the madhouse then.
Get this party started.
I've also got this on normal difficulty for those of you, of course, wondering, so be ready when you want. I'm ready to strike any of you who come my way. And again, Arkham Asylum combat is completely different to all the others within the Arkham games. So simple, but yet so awesome. And inspiring for all the other Arkham games, in fact, so definitely pretty much how it works. And we should hopefully not disappoint when it comes to the combat, so. Who's ready? I'm always ready for round 2. I know this is what everyone tends to do, which is just fire the batarang straight at the TVs. Just gotta love doing it. Come on, who's ready? I know I am. There you go. Let's get them all done. Just take this one real quick. And able to stun you. And then that is just awesome. I really love the combat in this game. I mean, it is so simple, but Arkham City is probably my favorite game when it comes to the combat.
Joker's in full control of the security gates.
Hey, Commissioner.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's
And
happening.
there's Officer Bowles as well.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats.
Now, isn't there like... Oh, there it is. There's the vent system. This isn't the one to necessarily open up anything. It just comes straight to a Riddler trophy. And of course, represents the Riddler. So one thing I do intend to do this game, in fact,
It's a trap.
is to 100% it.
Of course it is.
We definitely know it is, of course. I mean, we definitely know, you know, what's going to be happening through here. And again, it's predictable as always. But then again, gotta love taking down Joker Teeth in the process. Oh, gonna be just a little bit more tight on the aim, necessarily. So there should be. I don't think it's this room I necessarily need to be in, but nonetheless, this is how we get our detective mode all triggered up. So again, that's pretty much what we're gonna be needing for the ongoing combat, and then it should be all good to kind of go on up ahead. So let's just keep going. We want to go for the Joker Teeth as well. And that's simply because it's also a Riddler challenge of that. Alright, come on, let's be on guard for any more of Joker's inmates, necessarily. Here you go. Well, that was weird. It doesn't necessarily look as flawlessly as all the rest, so... Here we go. Let's go EM just like this. Perfect. Hey, there they all are, by the way, making their escape.
Batman, over here.
Right, we'll get to that guy as soon as possible.
Security breach in level B4.
Until Longston from the intensive treatments, let's get to this guy.
Breach in level B.
Straight up ahead, this is Ellie Barlow.
What happened?
Actually give some names
Joker
too.
happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat.
We'll do whatever we can.
Backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Victor Zaz. Can't wait to go up to him
Can you hear
too.
me? If you can, help's on the way.
We're coming alright. The Dark Knight, the Cape Crusader, and of course the Knight and the Vigilante for himself. So again, kind of follows a lot of titles of that. So I think it's this one supposed to be going right now. Unless it's the way that I just took earlier. Nonetheless, I kind of think it may be, but I think we're also taking the right way with this. It should hopefully be going the right way, so here we go. Or is this just the way back? We'll be finding out nonetheless. Here we go, opening everything up.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's the way we just came.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Alright, let's go. Straight up, because again, Oracle isn't necessarily our checkpoint queen, if anything, so, you know, essentially whenever something comes up, then of course we are taking it straight to Oracle, if anything. So, that's kind of our thing over here. And then we are, I'm just going to keep on going straight on my head, but then there's this guy is trying to get straight through, so it's not through that door, obviously. But you know, again, it's been like over a year since, of course, you know, played this game, so again, trying to remember it as best I can is honestly quite an honor to be doing. So here we go, this hallway. Different fan already for the asylum, and again, it's got so many corridors, and I really like how it's so enclosed and everything like that. Like, I think it does that really well.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz is totally lost.
We'll save him.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
Oh, he definitely won't have that.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
Oh my god. Yep, Zaz definitely doesn't mess around, so just be my way to be going on through now. I'll also be on the lookout for Riddler trophies, again, whilst taking on this story. But again, some of them can't necessarily be collected, but then again, there's Zaz right there, of course, well, my god, that we have to save, so here we go. And this woman is Dr. Gretchen Rissler, who's kind of our advice one.
How did a patient like Victor get free?
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard, you know. He needs to kill the guard.
And that's why you're a psychiatrist, so there we go. Okay, should be able to go straight onto these gargoyles. I know what to do. I don't want to also, like, rely on detective vision too much. It's just because I kind of want to see the game for, you know, how it actually is. So, sorry about this, Zaz. You're going to get kicked to the back. Warned you.
Zaz is down, but not for long.
We've already finished the job right there, and again,
Put this animal back in his cell.
that's how we take him down. I'm able to rescue this guy right here. Harley time, here we go.
Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man.
She's bringing out Sharpie, there you go.
Old Sharpie's never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Testing that, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped him from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Well, see you, Harley. That's one hell of an exit fee. So, nonetheless, let's be coming on straight onto the story.
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
So awesome, like how well, of course, Batman and Joker necessarily know each other, you know, being enemies and all. It's just great. It's just that line itself. So let's keep on...
She has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Yes, that's why it's like a vent system right there, but nonetheless, there's got to be like other vent systems right here. So this is our second Riddler trophy kind of want to be coming after. So let me just get this one, because again, the more trophies you necessarily get for the story, the easier it's going to be coming, you know, to kind of get the rest. So that's kind of going to be a thing to be watching out for. But let me just check this map, because this should be, yeah, map and objectives, character bios. We're having all the Riddler challenges, you know, when the time starts coming to that. So that's just sort of everything that we've sort of like got so far. And yeah, let's go straight for the vent system, because I know we can't necessarily take a swipe, so... And by that I kind of mean like, you know, a bit of a slide kick, you know, straight to the vent. It's not like
you into the guard radio feed.
The later games, but here we go.
Blackgate possessors, by the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Long story. Alright, let me just get this trophy on the way.
Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Don't worry about Oracle, we'll be after him. That clown prince of crime himself. God love the super villains though, seriously. Oh, here we go, got some Joker teeth on the way. They even have them in the Manor Family DLC of an Arkham Knight, which is incredible, that attention to detail that they have. It's gotta be Deadly Joker, yes.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Well, this should answer your question. No. Alright, could you actually imagine that would actually be the answer? That'd just be like the worst Cape Crusader ever. But nonetheless, we gotta be a superhero, of course, and this is by far my favorite superhero game, so of course we gotta kind of, you know, be completing the mission. So here we go. Let's get after those guys and hopefully, you know, bring them safety.
Joker's been planning this.
I think it's been quite obvious already, Batso, but let's get after this. Again, these guys are right where he wants them. Alright, I'll go help you, straight up.
Stay here.
Alright, let me also try and get some of these Joker teeth down below, just so it's a little easier to get them just for later. And let's see. Whoa. You right there, my friend?
I'm gonna fall!
No, you aren't. We've already saved you.
Animal who did this.
There you are. I've saved you straight up. And there's one of Joker's guys, of course, so let me just get him up too. I think it's kind of a choice whether you can say this guy or not, but here's our Wayne tick upgrade, so I kind of want to be going for each and every single one of these. So we'll start with the combo throw, just so we have, you know, something to start with the combat. I'll help the black gay convict, so here you are, my friend. I love this, by the way. That's just so awesome. Alright, let me just kind of have a look around here, in fact. So I should be, I think, hitting that switch. Perfect. That should be all the gas or light wearing off in the room, and the fan should be stirring up. So that's going to kind of be the thing that's going to be coming around the story, you know, whenever you have a sort of a gassy situation nonetheless. But let me just kind of come on down right here. Get some of these Joker teeth on the way. And these guys within this type of uniform, they need a stun before you can attack them. So that's going to be something we'll be coming into a little later on nonetheless. So let me just have just a little look around in the room. I know some of this stuff can't necessarily be used, but that's just kind of what I want to be doing right then. So let me just get on through. Well, thank you guys. I really like the motivational support. And there you go. I've also got the Joker feedy as well. Just got to follow where he wants us. Alright, you ready? Well, guessing they weren't necessarily, but here we go. And that worked, just in case. Very nice. Alright, so where's the Joker smile? There's got to be the Joker, of course, so let me just get after him. You know, as soon as. Whoa, here we go, more Joker teeth. I'll keep getting more of those, let me get some more awesome challenge maps.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, here he comes. That's a Titan monster. Alright, Toro, my friend. I am El Batso. Super Batador at that, so let me just get out of you. Right, is it going to work just yet? Let me just try and get ready this guy. Okay, one thing this guy really likes to do is just throw these around. Why don't you just drop him? Yeah, you silly little Titan. That's where you get wall treatment. Alright, let me see how many punches it's going to take for this guy. Alright, come on, my friend. Whenever our combo breaks, it's going to be for good reason. Yeah, I don't think that strategy is going to keep working the more you keep doing it, my friend, but thank you anyway. This should help. I'm, of course, going for the stuns just in case. Because that was also a thing they had to keep doing within Arkham City, nonetheless, so... Alright, hang on one moment, just so you can throw him our way. Thank you. Okay, ready for anything else? So easy. This is one of those mini-bosses, though. It's just like Mr. Hammer and Sickle within Arkham City. But this is much easier. I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, you almost done for, my friends? Yeah, I think so. Very close to finishing him off. We want to start hitting some of the electricity too, but let me just stun him off real quick. Okay, let me just get rid of him soon. We're getting real close though, nonetheless. How many of these is going to take, but nonetheless we are going to be wasting a lot of batarangs. Okay, come on. I'm almost ready to take him down. I love the cape detail on Batman as well. It's awesome, by the way. Something that does them really well is necessarily like the texture on there and the texture on everything within this room. Which is the design. Alright, come on, I know you want to be doing. So predictable, aren't you? Such a big guy. Wait, that's not going to damage us, is it? Okay, that's just a lie. And this is where you're already finished off. You're already happy there, my friend? I think someone ate a bit too much cheesecake. Oh God.
Unexpected, wasn't it? Well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
The thought of it too.
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay in the chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
I'll also be making these episodes just a little extended within Arkham Asylum as well, just so I can necessarily, you know, have it out there on the channel. So that's kind of what I'll be doing with this nonetheless. But nonetheless, we've pretty much taken care of the Joker and his tie-in up here straight away. There's going to be much more from the Joker to come, though. Alright, you going to let us through, my friend? Alright, thank you. That's just a necessary one I'm going to be needing. Okay, you're going to be working your magic, and I'm supposed to be doing something around the room. My God, he looks so awesome for detective mode as well.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed
Yeah, no one
out.
cares about names. Be quiet.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell.
Alright, thank you, my friend. Anything within here, because I don't think there's necessarily any details, but there are also going to be interview tapes around the room, giving you context, of course, a lot of the Arkham patients.
Joker.
Nice reference.
No escape, Joker.
Silly bat. I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta. Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Balls.
He's got him in control.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Well, thank you, Joker. I do appreciate that. Alright, let me just,
Best I can do is open the door you came in.
we were supposed to be within the other room nonetheless, but
I
just
should
sort
go
of
back
like
to the
transport
holding
us over
cells.
here.
Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
I love how Batman always judges people by character and intelligence. It's just so great. So this is where he starts introducing us to the map system nonetheless around Arkham. So let me just try and make our way over there now. Of course, go straight to left route.
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father. Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him.
What's
I'm
going to happen
starting
these...
where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Also be having our gadgets hopefully to full, so hopefully collecting some more gadgets today to be using around some of these puzzles.
Was it a clue the great detective missed?
We are the world's great detective at that. Alright, let's just stop here actually. With more of these guys coming.
Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of his spot.
Ready for you. And you too.
So when I need security...
Perfect. Yeah, I love doing that. That's the way of performing takedowns. Well, thank you for that, Joke. Always love your good old news feeds. So let me just see.
At the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
This is where we kind of got to getting a trace of him.
Exactly.
Alright, let's go. Should be able to find something around here. Necessarily the trace of alcohol, if anything. So this should be it right here.
Sloppy. Let's see with the forensics. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Thank you for that, Oracle. Need to stay in detective mode now for the time being. So we can necessarily kind of get a trace of this stuff. This being Gordon's movements and everything. So let me just see. Do I actually have everything? Right, open this door by far. Let me just try and get this all out of the way. Alright, should be able to get there hopefully as soon as. Let's keep following this. It should be straight down here now. Perfect. Straight up on the halls. Very nice. Alcoholic gas clouds down the hallway. Who'd have figured? It's a very nice way of showing us where to be going. So awesome though. I love that attention to detail. So here we are by the elevator. Quite a surprise coming.
Be quiet.
What's going on?
There she is.
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Yeah, you better move. Well, Harley can be a low bride sometimes, but not necessarily all the time, so... Yeah, I may have to take that back already. Let me just take up the shimmy, and should be able to get up here as soon as, so let me just get going.
I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to.
Oh, it loves vents in this game. Ventilation Asylum.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell?
Nice, getting rid of them all straight up.
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Girls fall for someone like you.
Although she said a word of a Joker. There you go. Yeah, let me just keep on having a look around here, because one thing I know we can do is scan for cryptic symbols like this one. So, wait, what do you mean subject too small? Come on, seriously? There you go, it's Chronicle scanned.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham.
It's the back!
Well, I was trying to listen to a recording, but let's go for a good old brawl, why not? I do appreciate that. And no bats for you to be using against old bats, though. I'm the only bat in these parts. Alright, let's start showing our combo throw. Beautiful! What a knockout. Gotta love using that in combat, but here we go, we cleared our whole room of them. 1v5? No, it's now 1v nothing.
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Nice.
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Alright, let's take an upgrade real quick, just so I can get the next one. So, special combo takedown, I want to be using that right about now. Just to be able to get, you know, more variation of combat. To that, in fact. So, don't think there's really an alternative way of getting just there, but we have got a vent over here nonetheless, so let me start taking this, because I do know there's like an interview tape somewhere around here, but I know that's also for Harley Quinn from what I remember. Or necessarily Harley Quinzel, but kind of want to be on the lookout is just kind of be finding another way around. In fact, this might be the way around, who knows, so...
Please. I got a kid.
No, it ain't.
Don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched it to a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
Oracle, you're a genius.
I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen.
Can I take the goggles now? Thank you. Do appreciate it.
Direct approach is suicide. You need to be smart and find it difficult to test them.
Yeah, so what I want to do first is actually, I'm going to actually try and take down these guys first, instead of going with the other choice. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing right here. Alright, you two won't mind if I take you on down, will you? It'll be silent, I promise. How can they not be able to hear us, though, seriously? And this shotgun's right on guard. Still won't be able to get some armor upgrades, though. Can't wait for that. That'll be awesome. That's everything done right here. Let me just be on the watch out for the other one. Let's not run too fast, though.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. The bat is as good as dead.
I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go and punish your family just to teach you a lesson. And I can promise you, they won't be laughing.
I like he is.
But Joker!
Just do it and have fun. I know I will.
Oh wow. Always a good thing to be listening after these types of conversations. I think he's done here. Sorry about that, my friend. And again, it's always great to, of course, interrupt the conversation, you know, whenever you want to, but... Here you go. They sure are. Burning for more action. Yeah, I'll be definitely one to warn them on later. Wayne knows we'll definitely be onto him.
Attention! We have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot! Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Personally, I think the best
Like me.
is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable.
You just watch from above. He doesn't have any of those Joker collars just yet, so we should be all good for an attack. How do you not notice us? We're literally right to the side of you, my friend. I think we'll go for the last one. Just with a simple glide kick, if anything. So let me just try and get some good range. I'll get ready for you. You might want to move out the way. Well, thank you anyway. I do appreciate that. Alright, let me just see what's from above. I love the types of Predator challenges as well within this. It's pretty awesome. Just be on the lookout for more.
Spread out! He could be anywhere. Keep your eyes open. Now move.
More an advanced watch of this one. So let me actually try and make my way to... Can I go for that gargoyle? Alright, let me just go for the gargoyle straight up, so then I should be able to get like an easier route to be taking these guys on out. I think I'll actually start with this one, if I can. Okay, we haven't got the inverted takedown just yet, so... As explained... Where are they all going? Oh, okay, let me just try and follow these two, if anything. I know the vents aren't necessarily as useful within this game, but... it's good to use them anyway, sometimes like maneuvering around. And I mean like these sorts of like great vents, if anything. Don't really want to go for a corner takedown just yet, so I think I'll actually just pursue and follow this guy straight up. And then we'll get the rest. And should be only one more within the zone, so let me just try and get him with something. Most likely had to be a glider kick or anything, so... Definitely varies up the combat necessarily within the other Arkham games. So where's this guy? I think we've already got like a ledge takedown, but let me try and get this guy with just a batarang. Give him a simple headshot, and very nice. Ground takedown. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep this up, and then we should be all good for later on.
I'm just playing with you.
That's an excuse for everything. But here we are. Oh, that's Franklin Bowles right here, by the way.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
Oh god. Killed him straight up. So let me try and get these joke teeth out the way though, nonetheless. Just for now. Did I not get him? Seriously? Okay. Well, anything else around here? That voice sound familiar? It's the Riddler. Edward Nigma.
It is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges, and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one?
I already know what the answer's gonna be, so get on with the Riddler.
Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Alright, should that be good enough for a zoom? Hopefully it is. Perfect.
You did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Let me pursue onwards, Riddler, because I know when we defeat you, we'll be getting kind of a recording straight up. So that's all the riddles pretty much solved already. So 9 already? Oh wait, here we go.
Selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up?
Well, all 240 of them shouldn't be too easy. Sorry, shouldn't be too difficult, that. I know it's like 200 Riddler trophies you need to necessarily defeat the Riddler within Arkham City. So that's easier. But then again, I've already done everything within Arkham Knight, so let me just get straight on ahead. There should be... Is this William North? Oh, nice!
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming
it's the one guard name I remember.
2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
Well said, North. Nice to see what we can necessarily say about the cops around here within GCPD, but nonetheless, let me be on our way. And again, the riddles within this game are absolutely so much fun to solve, actually. I think that's probably like the most exciting riddles to be solving. Nonetheless, so let me just be on the watch around here. And in fact, I know one riddle.
Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay Area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in
sorry.
Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast...
That's another riddle solved. And we also get bios within this, nonetheless. Let me just get on the way. And this should be our exit. Oh wait, I should probably listen to that nonetheless, but again, it was a Joker's broadcast, so there you go. Let me just get straight into the event. And this should be everything within, you know, pretty much from here. So, again, coming close to again this episode, I kind of want to hit to like maybe around the 50-minute mark if I can. You know, that would just be pretty awesome. So, again, it's kind of more extended than, you know, my original series was. So, it's definitely the thing I want to be doing. And, you know, we're definitely on our way to Arkham Island already. So, we are making some serious progress as it is, where we start getting into the more open and exterior, you know, level of things. So honestly can't wait for that, and this is one hell of an awesome moment. So awesome I can't only walk up just to you necessarily achieve it. It was just the wonderful scenery of Arkham Asylum. And this is just what you gotta love about Asylum and City, is just necessarily taking in these powerful moments right here. It's just essentially the view upon Gotham, which again, you can just pretty much see like, you know, Wayne Enterprise is right there. Let me see if I can necessarily find anything else in the background, if anything. You know, I might be able to, like maybe some like references or everything, but again, it just seems to be like, you know, the outbreak of Gotham. And everything like that. So let me kind of have just a little bit of a look down here. And again, I know some hostiles are actually back there too. So let me just sort of be on business to things, and I should hopefully be all good from this. So I know you can't necessarily grab midair. The Batmobile, of course.
No, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we?
Anything else to say?
Take patient interview. Subject has no recording name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluations?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink cards again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is... let's see. A dead elephant.
Wow.
Now let's skip the jokes.
Get into business.
Didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured within a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Nice. Someone's got some great confidence at this. So let me actually try and look at the story, of course, Joker as well, and necessarily the facts and attributes. So an insanely homicidal supervillain, the Joker's white skin, green hair, and blood-red lips belie the chaotic nature underlining his cartoonish appearance. The self-styled clown prince of crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. He frequently concocts elaborate schemes to entrap his arch-nemesis Batman. Let me read the facts straight up. So real name unknown, occupation professional criminal, base of operations Gotham, eyes green, hair green, height 6 foot, weight 260 abs, first appearance Batman issue 1, spring 1940. So I think that was the issue by Bob Kane, in fact. Was just necessarily straight up that one. So his attributes: unrepentant homicidal maniac, albeit with a precise psychological diagnosis, surprisingly a strong hand-to-hand combatant. His past unknown, conflicting, unconfirmed reports state that he was a failed comedian, a petty thief, and a broken family man. Employs various deadly weapons, often based on party gag items. Frequently uses a toxin that stretches victim's face into a Joker-like grin and causes death. Well, I can definitely tell you he is no failed comedian to me, of course, so kind of thing right here. Let me actually try and talk to this guard.
I heard what happened on the news. Thought you bringing Joker back here was a good thing.
So did I. Stay here while I deal with this.
Indeed, we've got a Batmobile coming on up. Let's get ready for it, though.
Disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Yeah, thank you very much, Oracle, in fact. So, necessarily behind us, I know exactly where it's going to be. And there are, of course, the Botanical Gardens right there. And this is Arkham Mansion straight up to our right. It's necessarily the big building right here. So I'll actually get kind of a focus on that. So that's Arkham Mansion. And that should also be, the Warden statue. That's Botanical Gardens will be, of course, meeting up Poison Ivy. And again, everything else, of course, will be coming down to a later node. So, again, there's many routes to here on Arkham Island. So let me just come straight up with this, and hopefully everything should be okay. So, yeah, let me see what I can do necessarily from here. Should be able to make my grapple onto here, because I can already see, like, the two guys, like, straight up. So, again, this is definitely a Batman way of doing things, if anything. So let me just get ready for this. Right, first on you. I'll be able to take down the other one myself. And again, I definitely believe so. So let me just get ready for him. Perfect! Definite way to take down an arm man. I love the combat, by the way. It's just so funny. And I love the way it just like, you know, sort of like jerks in the distance just like that. It's just wonderful. Nonetheless, let's be saving our good old Batmobile straight up. So Tweedledum and Tweedledee, sorry, can you see it? We'll be finding out that riddle on later, actually. Okay, everyone else ready? Who's ready for a good pummeling? Also get some special combat takedowns, you know, when we can. So straight up with this. Oh, nice! Alright, let me get this special combat takedown going. Beautiful. Alright, gotta be real careful for who you strike and counter, so that's definitely my advice. Alright, we'll start throwing some fools. Go right onto the Batmobile, you know, if we're lucky. Oh, perfect! That was flawless. Let's try and keep this up nonetheless, because straight up protected the Batmobile. There we go. And of course, here it is.
Explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
In fact, from actually the time of doing this, I'll actually be doing the Season of Infamy DLC, and I do actually want to use the original Arkham Batmobile for necessarily all of them. So within the trunk of the Batmobile, this should be it right here. So let's start collecting our explosive gel, and we can start using that around more and more of Arkham. So honestly can't wait for it, and can be used to destroy structural weaknesses around Arkham. Explosions may harm bystanders. So again, good thing is going to be harming certain bystanders.
The car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Yeah, let's get that clue straight up right now, and I'll be able to, you know, continue onwards from here. So let me just see. Whereabouts is this?
This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left on the trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
That's what I said.
He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
That's great, honestly. So, let me just actually end the episode off right here. So, ladies and girls, hope you guys most certainly enjoyed today's episode of Batman Arkham Asylum Return to Arkham. I most certainly have as well. Please like, comment, of course, enjoyed today's video, and hit those notifications, but it's always greatly appreciated. And, of course, we'll be doing much more Arkham Asylum upon the channel right here. So, of course, see you then. Au revoir, folks.